Hi everyone, welcome to Online Storytimes with Fairfax County Public Library. I'm Miss Jane and I'm coming to you from the little book nook here in my home. And I have my friend Theo with me as always. Hello Theo, how are you? Aw, Theo's wearing his rain jacket. He's ready in case there's a storm. Theo, I don't know if we're going to have a storm today, but our story is about a storm. It's called When the Storm Comes. You know, we usually get a hint that a storm's coming, don't you? The sky gets dark. You might even, the wind might pick up, and you might even hear rumbles of thunder. And what do you do when you think a storm might be coming? Something to think about. Sometimes I like to go into the basement if it gets really windy. I have a lot of big trees around me. Well, this story is about what people and animals and even bugs do to prepare for a storm. The words were written by Linda Ashman. She's our author today. The pictures were drawn by Tae-eun Yu. She's our illustrator today. And Nancy Paulson Books is the publisher. And we thank them for allowing us to read you this story. Let's look inside and see what everybody's doing to prepare for the storm in When the Storm Comes by Linda Ashman. Think about what you do when a storm comes in. Let's see what they do. What do you do when the clouds roll in, when the wind chimes clang, and the weather vanes spin? It's a rhyming book too. You know I love the rhyming books. Oh, the fox say, we watch, we sniff, we perk our ears and listen as the rumbling nears. We count supplies, we check the news, we find our comfort spot, we snooze. Yeah, it's always good to listen to the news when there's a storm coming. Where do you go when the sky turns gray? When the grasses bend and the treetops sway? And it's really getting windy. This little boy is running home with his puppy dog. Home is a great place to be in a storm, isn't it? Oh, hear the birdies. We gather here below the eaves. We roost beneath some sturdy leaves. We put our busy work aside and buzz back to the hive to hide. We find a small protected space, a hollow log, a sheltered space. Everybody has a spot, don't they? Ooh. What do you do when the buoys rock, when the waves crash hard against the dock? Yeah, out in the sea, what do they do? Well, the seagulls, we ride a blast of stormy air. We find a cove, kind of like a little cave in the water. It's safer there. We dodge the weather if we can. We swim down deep, away from land. So the fish dive down deep, and the birds, they try and find a cove, a little sheltered, another sheltered spot. We close, we cover, latch and tie. We bring things in to keep them dry. Oh boy. Then lightning cracks and thunder roars. It shakes the shutters, rattles doors. The rain pours down. The sky turns slate. It's like a dark gray, almost black color, slate. We hunker down to watch and wait. Bunnies and humans and the kitty cat. We play a game by candlelight, tell some stories, curl up tight. We listen to the rainfall rush, then drizzle, patter, plip, plop, hush. I think it's stopping. What do you do when the storm has passed? When the sun comes out and it's calm at last? I like to go outside. We leave our dens. We scout, we fly. We shake, shake, shake until we're dry. We clean things up. We sweep and rake. We haul debris. That's all those branches, broken branches and leaves. That's considered debris. We mix and bake. Oh. We check on neighbors, make repairs, bring out tables, pull up chairs. Page does not want to turn. We settle in, enjoy the sun, happy that the storm is done, grateful for the change in weather and for friends who flock together. Look at that. All the neighbors are gathering for a little party now that the weather's nice. And that, friends, is the story of When the Storm Comes by Linda Ashman. I have a raining rhyme for us to do today. It's a very simple rhyme. We're going to say it over and over again to get used to it, to get the rhythm of it. And then we're going to say it a little faster and finish with saying it a little slower. So it starts with rain is falling down. So go like this with your fingertips. Rain is falling down. And then we're going to go splash. So give a big clap. Splash. And then tap on your lap. Pitter, patter, pitter, patter, right? Doesn't that sound like raindrops? Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. Okay, I think you're ready. Here we go. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. The rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. Rain is falling down. Splash! Pitter, patter, pitter, patter. Just a little bit like a rainstorm, right? Rain gets really fast and then it gets really slow until it stops. And the last thing I wanted to share with you today is a classic nursery rhyme, Mother Goose rhyme, called It's Raining, It's Pouring. I'll sing it 2 times. If you don't know it, listen the first time and join in the second time. And if you know this one, which I'm sure a lot of you do, just sing it both times with me. Ready? It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Me. He got into bed and he bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning. Did you hear all those rhyming words? Pouring, snoring, morning, bed, head? Huh? Oh, you bet. Lots lots of rhyming words, just like in our story. Let's sing it again. Ready? Get that rain going. It's raining, it's pouring. The old man is snoring. Me, 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 me. He got into bed and he bumped his head and he couldn't get up in the morning. That's all I have for you today. Theo and I will see you next time. Bye.